praise was gold that poisoned his veins. A song sung loud but unsustained. On the shrines of war, they carved his face, but none could see the cracks forming in place. He grew strong, forever at war, building cannons and explosives, his enemies done for. Second in command, he knew his place, always acting as the king's mace. He's the weapon bolstered by their pride, a tool for battle, but hollow inside. Olympia's hammer raised in rage, smashing foes from his gilded cage. Until one day a man arrived, golden armor and an aura of fire. The eternal king met the Lord of Iron. Fealty given, adoptive father removed, another son found, another world consumed. Sent from the skies like a falling star, unknown child with a fate so far. Nomads took him under burning sun. Zealots knew what's to be done. Pharaoh taught him ways of old. With every story the vision bold, growing stronger with each chant and song. In his heart where the faith grew strong, the rain caller no choice. Cities conquered with his voice. Whispers of a destiny written in blood. 6 years of war left heretics in the mud. Dusty plains of Colchis under his command.
Okay, what is up? So, while I'm over here doing my normal stuff, I've got two guys over here talking about how my alert was too suggestive. How bad of me. No, Tube, it was punishment. Jeez, come on. I like the punnis. What the fuck is punnis? I mean, that's some Vegito shit right there. Vegito, how you doing, man? Okay, so we had some crashing last time. I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. Off stream, I played for like 2 hours. I know you did, bud. And I didn't have any problems. I am not muted. So when I was off stream, I did one of those relaxing videos I'm working on right now. But I went and made some cool new clothing. Sadly, my enchanting skills are not good enough to replace my main robe yet. My main robe is 200% mana regen. If we get a Grand Soul, we can replace the hat, though. So, let's see. We don't... Let's do that one. To Rorikstead. Oh. So, we will just go there on horseback. And by that I mean unicorn back. They're not... It wasn't too stressful. I'm kind of a big guy. I know what I'm talking about. I was going to make it like 30 minutes long. Ended up being like an hour and 20 minutes long. I literally walked from Whiterun to Morthal. And then tried to... I tried to get from Morthal to Dawnstar without looking at the map. Ended up in Windhelm, and then Winterhold, and I was just like, the fuck do I even know this place? I got very lost several times. And it is chugging today. If we have a lot of failures, we're just gonna switch over to Doom 2016. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's the fact that I'm not only playing the game but also streaming it is what's causing the main issues. Because I can, like I said, I played for 2 hours without any problems at all. Although I didn't have very much combat because I kind of actively avoided in those situations. And two, I was messing with the camera, so I bought a Rio Link here. I bought a camera, this thing right here, security camera, and I'm going to use it to do a live stream of my garden with lo-fi music. And I was having an issue getting the RTMP or RTSP to work for OBS. Turns out the issue is that you could do that, but there's like some complications with doing it for some reason. Or you can literally just put it on your main monitor, like get the high resolution view of your camera, put it on your main monitor, and then capture the monitor instead. So it cuts out the encoding, decoding that the RTSP would have. So I'm just going to do that. It feels like it's going to work pretty well. Yeah, I know. The only problem is that, like, when I'm streaming, I won't be able to do anything but that one. Although I'll have all my streaming stuff on my second monitor so that I can turn it off and stuff without having to mess with it. Dude, this horse goes way too fast. This is the walk speed for the horse. Not even the run speed. The run speed's like way too fast. What have I done? I'm a prisoner of my own emotions. I'm here to turn in the lady. I would like all my bounties. I've got a couple gummy sharks.
Do you have news of our quarry? Go on in. Rorikstead is agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village, but I'm eager to return to my homeland. You have? Where? Tell me now.
She's in the Bannered Mare.
We
She knows
go
you're out
after
here.
her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
Works for me. I love assisted murder. Now that we've been here, we can fast travel back. So I've had a bit of an eventful weekend. We didn't get very much cleaning done, which is sad. Hurt my back. Sleeping, I guess. I don't know. Which sucked. But last night, my dad has been feeling bad for a couple of weeks. And he's been complaining about his like breathing and stuff for a long time. And so we're like, Dad, it's time. Go to the hospital. So after a couple of days of telling him that, he finally decided that, yeah, maybe it is time to go. He went. He refused to let anybody go with him, including his girlfriend. He ended up driving over, like, instead of going to the nearest hospital or even one of the best hospitals nearby, he went to a further one away, which makes no damn sense. And then he did not call us when he found out what was going on. We had to call him. So he is... Well, I gotta find this chick. He has an infection in the sac around his heart. And so he's on like IV antibiotics. And he's on his second or third course of them now. Yeah.
What?
He should be...
I thought they weren't allowed
He should
to
be
use it.
fine.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all,
Yeah.
you really
It's
think
just
this
been
is
a...
the only way I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
It's been a weird weekend. Kids have been ornery. Gotta take her out to the stables.
So nice and warm in here. Shall we stay a while?
Is she following me or... I'll just go and see what happens. Yeah, I do too. They gave him like the broad spectrum one and then one specific one. They think it was brought on by a gout attack somehow. Or it brought on a gout attack. Basically, my dad had like some ridiculous gout flare up and couldn't walk for like a week. And they think that that was probably the cause of it. But the drinking probably also didn't help. Where's this girl at? Yeah, you tell him that. It's been my dad's only coping mechanism for like the last 25 years, so it's hard to convince him that it's not going to work. Where's the girl at? Ugh. Gross. That's a bacterial one, right? Where in the world is that girl? Oh, damn. She got hepatitis from, like, surgical instruments or something? Yeah, it says she's out. Oh, there she is.
I can't believe it's come to this.
You coming? Go outside. You got this. Blood transfusion? Yeah. I know in the 80s they were a lot more loose with who could donate blood. Kind of nuts, really.
Champion! Champion!
Can I help you?
Apologies for the intrusion. I am Paladin Marith of Meridia's Order.
What?
High Priestess Alara has sent me to find you and request your help. Please, follow me to our sanctum. Really? I expected you to question me a little more. Never mind.
Well, we're doing this.
The sanctum isn't too far. I don't expect us to lose each other, but I'll mark it on your map, just in case.
I'm gonna
Come on. The sanctum isn't far now.
I'm gonna deliver this chick to the stables real quick, and then after she is in hand, I will go with you to wherever the hell you want to go.
From what I hear, Maria hasn't chosen
He got what is the fuck is long hepatitis?
special.
Oh God! Destroying his liver, just bit by bit. That's just great. Oh yeah, your horse is just around this corner. Surprise, bitch!
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
This way to the sanctum.
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
She got a knife! Damn. You're a powerful magic user, aren't you?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
That hat doesn't fit my bud.
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may,
Yeah, pretty much.
don't allow
Dude.
yourself to be fooled by a pretty face.
Let's just
You're
say
better than
Meridia
that.
hasn't exactly made herself known recently.
That sucks, man. So it's like,
She sold the city. The other noble house, the resistance
don't know,
against
man.
the
the liver is so cool. The liver is so cool. You can live with like a fourth of one pretty good, but stuff like that makes it worse. You know, it's like if you aren't careful. Wait. Why can't I? Okay, we'll just ride to Solitude. Yeah, it can regenerate from like nothing. And people can donate it more than one time. But it's like,
I know you must have a lot of
because of that,
I'm sure the
you
law
get very little warning that it's
will do
failing.
best getting your answers from the law.
By carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
Is it
Going
Hjalfinger?
straight through or
Yeah.
climb and back and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get to know each other too.
I think it's same. It's similar if it's just one kidney that's sick, right? Because your body can function pretty well off one. That's an Argonian. True story. Oh hey, Tube, if anything weird happens in the stream, send me a message in Discord, like a direct message, So, I know. I don't have my phone with me, so I don't have it to make sure that the stream is up and everything. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It'll be nice speaking to someone who doesn't spend all their days just facing the same four walls. Don't tell Laura I said that.
Oh, we gotta put on our scarf. Hold on. I got a scarf. Candlelight. Safe.
One of my main
I don't know where my horse is.
Paladin is to disrupt and destroy any dark or undead machinations. From what I hear, you follow a similar path.
Is this just a new? Because I've never had a Meridian person come up to me after you do the quest. Yeah, no, it's the way the transplant system works is fucking insane a lot of the time, because there are good signs, like if you look at somebody's liver, even with just like imaging, there's signs of if they're a chronic drinker or not. Now obviously it might be more complicated if they have some sort of chronic illness, but you know, I don't know. It seems like if somebody, because almost everyone drinks a little bit. I haven't really drank since I was like 24, but even I had like an alcoholic drink a couple of weeks ago. Kills the liver. Gotcha. There's just nothing for them to test. They're just trying to make sure that they don't waste it, I guess. Suck it, tree girl. Okay, tree girl is doing more damage than I thought she would. Kill her with magic. It is hella dark here. Oh, I found Remy. So if we ever wanted her again, we could get her. Ember! Ah! It's so dark I can't see shit. Yeah, same. I really do not like to be dizzy. It is the opposite of my jam. So I don't fuck around with it very much. I might have a drink every once in a while, but it's really pretty rare. Are you guys not going to shoot those ones over there, or what? What are we doing? There we go. Go, Spriggans, go. Spriggan Earth Mother.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say
Yeah. My dad never really got drunk, So, like, he never had to deal with that, really. Oh, I should have been dead right there. Did I say he didn't really get hung over? That's what I meant. I've been having issues today saying wrong shit. Is that a flaming? Looks like a flaming spriggan. That's how I always felt. Also, like, I already don't like riding with people in cars, and so I know that if I'm sober, at least I can drive. I feel like we found this guy before. Maybe in one of our other playthroughs. Well, back to being dark as hell. Oh, thank God. That was close. Fucking saber cats, man. Sheogorath? What? Rendell's Screaming Cheese. The target is paralyzed for 120 seconds. Cheese wheels. I can't talk to it though. Tin fork. You know what? I'm gonna loot this. Okay. Okay, nothing. Value. I took the fork. Does that mean anything? Nope. Okay. I was hoping by taking the fork I could like piss him off or something. I think even with my scarf it's too cold here. It's probably because I'm not wearing gloves. Lost Echo Cave. I do have a dope hat. That's not the one we want, right? Where's Meridia's Sanctum? Oh, we're not even close. Where's my horse? I saved a unicorn. I just wanna ride it. Is that asking too much? You will surely perish if you're defeated in this location. The fuck? It's like, my dude, I just want to go help the Meridians.
Your nose hairs have frozen.
Shut up. It's a bicorn, thank you very much. And her name is Butt Stallion. I did make like a bunch of different clothes to see what looked good. There's one that's like the Archmage robe, but it's I think it's just called the Wizard's robe. It's a little bit less busy than the Archmage one, and it comes in purple. So the best enchant I could put on it was 122%, 122% mana regen, and our current outfit is 200%. Meridia's Sanctum. She already had followers. Why did she need me?
Well, here we are. Alara,
Death cult.
Are you keeping up with your studies?
Of course, High Priestess. In fact, Velteth believes he has located a lost text.
This is wondrous news. Our Lady will be pleased. And I'm sure she will be proud of your work. I know I am.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Arc Paladin
That means a lot to me.
Larison.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Meridia's new champion, it's an honor.
How is it, dude?
Champion of Meridia, I have something to ask of you.
Okay.
This is Meridia's sanctum, and we are Meridia's order. Here, we freely worship and operate as Meridia's instruments, bringing
That's funny.
her cleansing light to this place. Meridia has commanded us to root out all undead evils across Skyrim and protect its people from their dangers. We have not heard from Our Lady in some time now, but we continue to act in her honor.
What do you need?
Champion, may I first of all say it is an honor to make your acquaintance. I'm Alara, High Priestess of Meridia's Order, and her sanctum here in Skyrim. We require the assistance of Our Lady's champion, but, if I may, it would be an honor to witness why Our Lady chose you. A small taste of trust, if you will.
Isn't... Yeah, I was literally chosen by your god.
Forgive me, champion, and do not mistake my caution for arrogance or lack of faith. It wouldn't be the first time that Our Lady has sent us a deception in order to test our diligence.
That sounds about right.
Yes, we honor Our Lady by carrying out her will and spreading word of her benevolence. Our paladins seek out the undead wherever it is found.
So they're vigilants of Stendar.
You yourself have felt her light of certitude and know why her presence is important in Skyrim.
That's the paladin chick that brought me here.
We've received word that a necromancer has taken up residence in Solitude. Usually, I dispatch one of our paladins under the protection of Meridia to purge the evil from the city. But these are uncertain times.
Oh, who we murdering?
To be truthful, Our Lady has not spoken
baby.
to us in, well, a long time. I can't risk one of my people, and I hear you have a reputation for this work.
I
This
put it away.
necromancer has been
But it's
practicing
upstairs.
their vile arts in the Hall of the Dead, defiling corpses and violating the sanctity of death. Exterminate them with the full spite of Meridia's power, then return to me. I'm sending Paladin Marith with you. She will observe you. Not that I won't trust your word, but it's better to be sure.
I didn't know if you wanted to be woken up or not,
My
babe.
pleasure, champion. I'll follow you. Solitude isn't too far.
Oh, okay. Medicine? Have you taken it? Oh, okay. No. Dude, she's like a... Not you, hun. She's like a worshiper of some random ass daedra. You really think she cares about... You really think she cares about personal space? As my wife would say, she's a space invader. Hey. Huh. Just going to Solitude. I just wanted to play Skyrim. We'll give it one more try. And then we'll change over to Doom. Yeah, she invaded my PC. I feel like we weren't having any problems early on in the playthrough. Like we might have one crash every couple of sets, but nothing this bad. I guess I should probably not fast travel to large locations. It's probably my CPU can't handle it. Loading. Look at something real quick. I watched so many stupid videos on how to do the making of a URL for that security camera. None of them worked. Super annoying. Anything new on Xbox? Spray paint simulator. There's so many simulators. I saw somebody playing like used car dealer simulator or something. I tried that. It wouldn't let me do any of that. Minesweeper, Minecraft. I've been finding him everywhere. I got CB water. Haha, tube. That's funny. Well, there is a new version of Lorerim. So like there is, you know, a more stable version. It's just that we would have to make a whole new character to do it. You found him.
I knew where these ones were.
I can't believe the mouse was so big it didn't die from the trap. The dude, it was closed on it, and it was just like resting on his neck, like enough that he couldn't move, but he could still breathe.
Did you ever find your phone?
Nope. Not on the floor.
Did you take it outside?
No. I shut the door and locked it up for Gloria.
Peachy.
Are we gonna load in? If you find it, let me know. No, it was totally fine, tube. I took it out to the fence line over here and turned it put it out, and it just waited a minute. Like I sat it down, opened up the trap. It laid there for a minute. I went to stand up, and it scurried under a bunch of leaves. I don't think the trap hurt it that much, man. And it was like a full-size mouse trap. Will it break into my neighbor's yard? Probably. It's probably already living in there, you know? Living its best mouse life. Oh, this one, that's what this one did. I had to reach my arm into a place I couldn't see to grab it. It was very great. And I couldn't see what part of the mouse was attached to the trap. So I just had to hope for the best. I put on 2 pairs of gloves and reached in there. Luckily, his face was what was caught in the trap. But it's that same spot that, like, I've put traps before and they fall out of the ceiling. That's the same spot. Yeah, that's good, babe. Okay, this time we won't go straight to Solitude. We will go to the Khajiit Caravan. That dude loves those storm atronachs. He's like, have you seen this thing? It's so cool. Load for a second. Not bad. Who are you?
Such horrid beasts. Kind of you to ask. I'm a corsair of sorts from Strozemkai, and I've recently, halfway through our trip to Solitude, my men and I saw a group of slows on an island, performing some sort of It can't have been a good sign. I've heard stories of the Thracian plague, and I cannot imagine the havoc that would wreak. I plan to sail out there with my crew and slay the beasts. Would you consider joining? That's great to hear. You look to be very capable. I will be at my ship near the Solitude Lighthouse.
Cool.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of me.
Dorian Gray? Really?
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks.
Dorian Gray's a,
Already understand.
he's one of those, like, old-style villains. He doesn't age. The portrait in the closet does. And then he eventually sees his portrait and it ages all at once. Basically turns into dust. Are you okay? You're fine, too. I've just been messing around. Talking to the wife. You know how women are.
Wait, right? Hey,
You are crazy. Being sneaky.
Hello.
Oh shit. He's like right here. I didn't really expect him to be right at the front door. I got a bounty on my head for attacking him, and then got it cleared because I killed him.
Let's head back to Winara. Don't worry, I'll vouch for you. So if you fancy stopping in at the Winking Skeever, I wouldn't complain. It could be a good opportunity for a chat.
That was really quick. Shit. Get caught on fire, nerd.
Violence solves everything.
I definitely think we have to become a vampire. Dude, it's just like Red Dead. If you kill everyone. Wait,
Many people think boss
hold on.
all of them. We barely are not just like everyone else. It's only our enemies who need.
Sanctified Wraith had a bunch of magic stuff on him? Weird. Yeah, we're back on PC. Let's see. I want to see what that note says real quick. Necromancer's note. Malf here. I trust Quinn Station has found his way to you. Our plans are escalating. Join me here soon, my friend. Aha! Plans escalating. Look at these chuckleheads. I think they're so cool with their goatees, their hollow eyes.
A master of death does not simply die, but you will. Rise, my minions. Rise and serve me in death.
Shoot. You know what? They're only level 1s. Catch a sunbeam, kid. Is that everything? Hey, there's my horse. Great, so now we've got like a pissed off necromancer after us. Every person's dream.
Do you bring news, champion?
Necromancer's
It
dead.
pleases me to hear this, champion. Marith?
It's true. The necromancer is as dead as the creatures they raise.
Excellent. I'm glad to know I can count on you, champion. I suppose it's time I tell you why I need your help. We're traveling, champion. Gather what you need and speak with me when you are ready.
Okay.
Are you ready to depart? We're traveling to the Shrine of Meridia. It's not far. I'll need to speak with you when we get there, away from open ears.
Are they like
I'll
apostates
lead
or
the way.
something?
Archpaladin Larison, I'm traveling. You're in charge.
Yes, High Priestess. Shall I provide you with an escort?
I'm sure the champion is all I need, Larison.
Let's roll, girl. Sorry, tube. You do have a pretty old laptop, right? Is she stuck? She sure is. Hold on.
I don't get out of the sanctum enough. The cold Skyrim air few.
If I click on her,
It's my Lord waits.
okay, I turned off door collision, so she should be able to walk through it. Something has noticed me while I was waiting. Okay, okay. I know, right? Wonder what that is. I've seen it happen a couple of times. Nothing ever happens though, so. Or like I went camping and woke up and my thing was like somebody was watching you while you were sleeping.
Well, here we are. Listen, I can't trust you, can I?
You're not really the high priestess. You just pretended to be, and they just accepted it. Now you're in too deep.
Yes, I know, you're right. I don't know if any of the others have mentioned it, but Meridia hasn't spoken to us in some time. Months ago, we would hold regular communications with Our Lady. She would give us guidance and command us. But no longer. Years ago, when I first became devout to Meridia, she gave me the ability to see things before they happened.
Damn.
This ability has been essential to our survival and has guided me in leading Meridia's order. Without it, I feel lost. I'm hoping with her newly appointed champion here, Meridia will change her mind and speak to me like she used to. To summon Meridia, all you need is something from the corpse of an undead creature. Don't worry, I've already got that part covered. I'll attempt to commune with her. You just stay close. Meridia.
So I'm basically just like
life
bait.
of infinite energies. I stand here as your humble servant with your newly appointed champion. Please, at your shrine, speak to me and offer me guidance, great lady. We eagerly await your words and your order. We need your protection, your benevolence, your wisdom to prevent the injustices in this world. Please, Lady Meridia. Please.
Ooh, ghosted.
Oh, that was embarrassing. When you call on Meridia, she's not compelled to answer. If she doesn't want to answer me, then there is a reason. I think it's time I make it clear to the others. I would appreciate it if you would accompany me on the way back. Wait, what was that?
Kill the attackers, of course. Go for it, blows. See if my Daedra are more powerful than yours. Oh, they are not. Let's get ranged on it. Ah, we got him. We got him, boys. Thank you, Lightning. I want lemon meringue. I'm gonna need you to deliver that. If you do it by hand, you won't have to pay tariffs. So that guy was not great. Drea, the plans are escalating. There may be no interruptions. You are tasked with destroying all enemies of our projects, whoever they may be. So... Really? That's weird, Drake. So she's stuck in combat. I didn't do anything other than what I did, like I normally do. I have a calm spell, right? What? I am very confused. Did my failed calm mess with it? I don't think it was that bad. I'm just sitting over here eating some food. Yeah, my guys won't hurt her. Well, this is fucking weird. This quest seems to be a little buggy. Hey, Meridia. Just slowly takes her down.
You've done well.
Will that knock her out of combat? Nope. Sure as fuck won't. Can't talk to her. Was it, can I calm her? It's calm? No. No, I have no idea. Anybody know the command to make somebody calm? Yeah, I'm just gonna ride away from her until she, like, resets. She's already frenzied, tube. Frenzy her! Did I lose connection for a second there? Do I need to, like, burn this body? I'll do that. Excuse me. I gotta burn this body, hold on. It's the only way to be sure. You find my phone? Oh. You found it though, obviously. Try something a little bit of, you know.
What a disgrace. No, though. It's not uncommon for necromancers to attack followers.
Literally just use the kill command on her to break it.
A sacred place of worship. What a fate. Do me a favor. Would you search the bodies for any evidence as to why they may have attacked? Let's take a look. It seems these necromancers are planning something big. Let me think about this. I think I might have a plan to find out what they're up to. Speak with me again at the sanctum.
Okay.
I'm too old.
Yeah, so sometimes essential characters get locked in combat, and one of the only ways to get them to unlock it is to down them. Problem is, obviously that wasn't working on her. So instead I used the kill command, which still can't kill like essential NPCs, but what it can do is force a knockdown.
Did you have a pleasant journey?
We did not have a pleasant journey.
What can I do for you? I haven't quite worked out the entire plan yet. I'm working on a way to find out as much as we can about those necromancers. In fact, I might have an idea about what could help us in the fight against them. Years ago, we held a powerful artifact that helped us in our fight against necromancers and wielders of magic. The stuff is called Summoner's Demise and has the ability to drain wizards' magicka, preventing them from casting incantations. But it was stolen. A wood elf named Pindar came to us seeking refuge from a group of conjurers, and we took him in. He repaid us by eating all of our food and stealing from us. Amongst the items he stole was Summoner's Demise. Find the stuff, champion.
That guy's a legend.
Well, the only person who knows its location now is Pindar, and I have no idea where he is. Try speaking to the others. They might know where he's ended up.
Asgard, my friend. Did you manage to locate the witch's lair?
Aye, that I did. No need to concern yourself with it.
They're already dead.
The number 19.
One day,
Super Mario
you're going to
My
regret
Hair.
being so foolhardy.
Perhaps one day.
I don't know what this
But
is,
not today,
it's
my
keeping
friend.
it forever.
Or any day soon, I hope.
Champion,
This place will
do you
be
mind
dull
if I
without
ask you
your stories.
something?
Of course, what's on your mind?
Forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself.
Just wait until I tell you the one about the
I'm
orc,
Una,
my war days.
acolyte of Meridia's order.
She's evil.
I just wanted to know, why did you do it? Help Meridia.
She didn't give me much choice.
That's Meridia for you. It's her way or no way. So you didn't do it for any other reason?
Dude, she was
Just out
really
of
loud.
obligation?
I had to do it.
You have a problem with people being loud?
No, there's a item that you pick up in the game, and as soon as you pick it up, you can't put it down. Oh. As soon as you pick it up, you can't put it down, and it screams at you to do the mission. You got all the parts?
Here.
No. Open your hand. The red bit and the other wheels. Here. Hold on. My son made a little car, and he's been taking it everywhere with him. Little Lego car. So we're trying to keep it safe.
That's very noble of you. I could see why she chose you to be her champion. Though it leaves me to wonder why she did not ask one of us to purge her temple. I don't know if you've heard from the others, but Meridia has not spoken to us in some time now.
I think she's a spy.
It's concerning for us all. Anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. I appreciate you answering my question. I'll see you around.
Did we get one each?
There are very few places in Skyrim where you
We
can
got
feel
two,
truly safe.
but we donated the first round at the school.
I hope you can find us to be one of them.
Can I see one of those? There, give me the unopened one. So, is this just our district, or?
This was Walmart. This is Walmart.
So, as a parent, buying school supplies for your kids sucks. This is literally like everything you need for school.
It was in the clearance aisle because not everybody bought one.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we found them in the clearance aisle. We donated some of them, right?
We donated 2 to the school.
Yeah.
And we kept 2.
Bought 4. And it's got crayons, color pencils, 3 erasers, glue sticks, folders, ruler, notebooks, pens, scissors, highlighters, and pencil sharpener.
And because it's summer school, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how nice it is.
And yeah, it's not like fancy stuff, but it's super nice that it's like all in one spot.
You are welcome
Bigger
here,
doesn't need to pen.
so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of Meridia and respect the High Priestess.
3 work servers.
The fool that stole from us. No. If I ever see that witless idiot again, I'll send him to oblivion. Keep yourself safe.
Okay, it's not that guy.
If one is to understand true benevolence, one must explore all aspects of life. For this, I have no fear of the Dark Daedra.
Good, because I summoned them.
I know not of this Findar. Before my time, perhaps. Try speaking with Paladin Marith.
Marith. Where you at, girl? Dude, look at you.
One of my favorite duties is providing healing to the sick.
Oh
I
my
visit
god, dude.
Champion, please don't tell. Whatever your reasons are for doing so, I hope they're good. He's a worm.
No,
Apologies.
it's a good kit.
I don't know where he is, and I wouldn't.
Agreed, Tube. Half of it will be lost within a week.
A day. You're generous.
Keep your.
Did he actually tell me? No.
Safe.
Oh, my light went out.
And you have to be
Shh, where's Paladin Marith?
This sanctum is full of good people who have... No, but if you see him, break his arm for me.
I am but a humble acolyte.
No, why?
Ah, I remember.
Alexander's name
I
on
know him
stuff.
from my days in the sewers of Riften. I'm not sure where he is now. He's a slippery one. If I were you, I'd look to the prisons.
My main thing is like, it's super nice to not have to like go around with the list to all the different shelves. Hey, what's up, girl? You feeling any better today? Do you want to come sit on my lap? Tiny? What are you doing under there? My doggy stopped by to say hi.
You can find him, but I do know where you can find his mother. Though we shouldn't expect a friendly reception. She lives in a shack close by to Solitude. Maybe she can point you in his direction. Now that I think about it, I'm going to come with you. If you're going after Findar, you could probably use some backup.
Oh, my little girl.
Snake.
We're still working on getting her weight back up. We don't know what was going on, but she was basically just like skin and bones.
And we're still going to the vet.
And we're still taking her to the vet on Tuesday. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy. You want a salmon treat? I think you've had like 3 of them today, but that's the whole point. Hun. You want a salmon treat? No, you can't put your face in the bag. Stop it. Hun, help. I mean, it's literally just freeze-dried salmon, I guess. I looked at the... Here. My dog is so aggressive, but only for salmon treats. You can, like, feel her ribs, and I hate it. Sorry, I gotta give her love. Give me a minute. Oh, your breath smells like salmon. Ah. Okay, puppy. If you want to sit on my lap, you can, but you gotta sit. You can't be standing here. Oh, did you fart? My dog just farted. Life's hard. Do they have lunch? Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, baby. She was complaining about that. Hold on. I just realized how dark it is down there. It is. That's so much better. I was like, why isn't my... I know. Why? It's like, why isn't my background totally greened out? Hey, pup. I can't just stop playing my game to pet you. I'll pet you with one hand, okay? Here, go upstairs with mommy. Go upstairs with mommy. Dork. Okay. Why are you guys being so aggressive to a fox? Excuse me while I go beat up an old woman. She'll never see me coming. Pretty sure they don't even know I've invented the paraglider. Okay. Hello, Findar's mother.
Can I help you?
Hey, stop eating the trash. Stop it. I've got like a bag of trash and she's trying to eat it.
Findar? What do you know of him?
I'm his friend and he's in danger.
Ha! In danger from me beating his sorry hide, maybe. That fetcher has himself locked up in a jail cell in Whiterun. You can find your friend there.
You live by yourself?
Yes. Though Solitude isn't far, so it's Occasionally my son will visit when he's not in jail. Now I can get back to my
Dude, you don't even have a door. Reading about Horker attacks. You have a torch bug. Really living your best life out here. Rolling papers. Now I get it. Whiterun. Whoa.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Okay. Oh, I needed to go into the sewer, not the sewers, the dungeon. The Fungeon. So I'm gonna have to pay his bail, and then he's gonna tell me where he lost all the stuff at. I'm gonna go on a quest. Hey, hon. Look at Tiny. Thanks, ChatGPT. Just what I needed as a compliment.
Did you want something, or have you just come to gawk?
Are you Findar?
The one and only Findar the Wise, proprietor of stolen goods.
What?
Friend of the shadows.
Oh. Hey, can you throw this away from me?
King of the underworld. I've only
Crash.
recently added the Wise.
Tiny was trying to eat it.
my name. I'm hoping it'll catch on. What can I do for you?
You stole something from Meridia?
Well, to be correct, I stole several things.
Thank you, baby.
What is it then? Do they want their gold? The food I stole? That tiny Meridia shrine that was sitting above Lorerim's bed?
What?
No. Let me guess. You want the staff.
I do want the staff.
What a strange way to ask for something that's mine now.
Don't get too far.
Especially when Findar needs
What for, babe?
I gotta take the phone.
Oh.
And I gotta make coffee.
What's the deal?
Get me out. Well, to be more specific, I need you to... I've already stolen a key from one of the guards, but I can't take on a legion by myself. But with you...
Maybe.
That's boring, but I'll wait here. Obviously.
Yeah. So I could beat him up, or I could beat up everyone, but I'm not gonna.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Where's the jailer at?
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons?
Thinking of
World's
settling
gone
in?
mad, I say.
There's a house for sale. Freeze home.
There it is.
You should talk to the steward.
I'll
up in
talk
the
about
keep if you're
Findar.
interested.
What about him?
I'll pay for his release.
Done. Until next time.
Oh, goody. Come speak with me in my mother's house, just outside of Solitude.
He's not gonna give me the staff. He's never gonna give me the staff. I'm gonna have to beat him up. What the hell is that? Is that a troll? Hey, Findar. You've been spotted while fast traveling. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, I admit, I may have told you a slight lie when I said I would give you the staff. It would have been more apt to say, give you the location of the staff. Last time I saw it, I sold it to a mage who was operating out of Goldbunter. An old crypt just outside Rift.
God damn it.
Not sure if he's still there, but it's worth a look.
So, that's why nobody is very fond of Findar. And here I was thinking we'd be able to go at least one day without seeing a skeleton.
Isn't that our whole thing?
A creepy tomb, certainly filled with Draugr.
Can I just kill him? Like,
I've told you what you want to know.
how much life do we think Findar has? Save. Hold on, I gotta murder him. Okay, I gotta set everyone on fire accidentally. It's like as soon as he got to have health, they stopped hitting him. I did not expect to have to use this much of anything on him. Letter to Findar. I don't feel bad about this. You fool. When you promised me the staff, you promised you could get it quickly. With each delay, I become further inclined to destroy you. This is your last chance. Bring Summoner's Demise to Gulvinter at once. From your disappointed employer. Accurate. Hey, girl.
Can I help you?
Oh, no. No. You're good. Just gonna burn some evidence here. Just look at this strangely unmarked body. Oh, it's like in the middle of fucking nowhere. Don't these people know that I'm spending money every time I fast travel? Doing a little bit of dancing. What up, Meg?
Oh, so you want a little scuffle then?
Courage is the safest way to travel.
What about it? Yeah, why? Those tablets that we put in there are chlorine. Why? Oh, is it white? Yeah. That just means that there's not a lot of circulation, like she hasn't been using it a lot. Or she hasn't been swimming. My phone is missing.
You're welcome.
Septum, Scimitar. What happened?
Tell me how I'm trying to put it in.
Yeah.
I found your phone.
Where? You found my phone. I love you. You're amazing.
Thanks. I'm glad I found it.
It was so far away.
I know!
It fell behind the green screen. so I couldn't see it. It must have done that when I went, like, reached down to...
It must have.
I have a message from Dad. I have several messages. Oh shit, I have messages. They gave me a blood thinner shot. Blood test showed evidence of blood clots. Seem to be getting better all around. Breathing is coming back quickly. God damn it, Dad. You can't say shit like blood clots.
You're off tomorrow?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Friday.
We discussed that?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were gonna take Friday off.
And didn't.
And I said take Monday off instead.
Because the kids were going to be here.
Kids will be at school.
Yeah.
Well, look at us both having the day off.
Remember we were going to mess with the insulation on Monday? That's why we got the masks and the gloves and the eye contacts and the whatchamacallers and the boopers and the dooters.
We've done well.
Yeah, my wife bought a 3D pen for our kids at a garage sale. And Gloria had like a fit about it because she wasn't amazingly good at it right from the beginning.
Right away.
See my background? You can see it's green a little bit because the light is not great. So it's throwing the color of my background off. So I gotta.
Where do we get these light bulbs?
I don't know, baby. On the internet.
I mean, if we could replace the light bulb.
Do you have a measuring tape? Because if we had a measuring tape, we could literally just measure how long they are, and then we could order them online.
I want to say the answer is yes. Somewhere around here.
On the mantle.
Maybe around here.
Is it on my art desk? Go for it. Probably shouldn't have come into this place while I'm weakened from being tired. Tube, that's pretty much how we live life, is calling stuff whatchamacallits and hoping for the best. Yeah, blue snappy thing that holds paper. I knew what you were talking about too. I couldn't find it, you did. Yes, baby. You know, because somebody else finished off mine. My wife ate. Hold on, I got the package around here. It's huge. Hold on. Okay, so at Bass Pro, we spent way too much money on like their small batch gummies. You see how big this is? This was incredibly full of green apple licorice. Okay, I got 3 strands of it. I went to bed last night. Half of it was empty. She had the other half. Woke up this morning, or well, this afternoon, and just fucking gone. Never felt so betrayed.
Look, all I know is they were there 1 second and gone the next.
They are good. They weren't as good as the ones that I get from the other hardware stores. I'm kind of a connoisseur of hardware store gummies.
Is there anywhere else to get gummies?
Well, they have the best gummies. Want fudge.
I'm too short.
Even just an estimate, I'm sure there's not that many.
It says P12 on it, if that helps.
I don't know if it does or not.
Hey Google. How do I know what kind of ferocity I'm about to buy?
This place is creepy.
When you're talking about the throw of a light bulb, you're generally referring to its beam angle or beam.
My wife is so bad at Googling.
T number. Yes, the T number is a good thing. It's right there.
I love you, babe.
Love you too.
You're a huge dork.
I know.
Let's see. I really don't want to spend any points on Magicka right now.
Fluorescent T12 light bulbs.
Speech, and then we'll do evasion. And let's do Magicka. Okay. My wife's over here using words that I'm sure she has no idea what the meaning of.
I know that by the T number, it's what size I need. This says T8, which means it's not T12. That's all I know.
Become a master of infusing enchantments that transfer knowledge and skill to the user.
Ace hardware. $11.99 for one.
Well, we have Hun. If you want to just put one of those in, you can.
No, the point is, we could actually use light switches.
I know. My wife is yelling at me. Please help. Send reinforcements. She is mean. Eh. Ooh, what is this? Obvious trap, obvious?
I might just go to Ace Hardware tomorrow or Home Depot. We gotta go to Menards.
Yeah, we gotta buy mortar anyway. And a post.
Maybe we can ask for help.
Is someone there?
Ask for help with what? I've never asked for help in my life. Especially at a hardware store.
Violence solves everything.
I'd rather die.
Whoever started the rumor that the Annabelle doll went missing is weeks.
Somebody spread the my wife just said somebody spread the rumor that the Annabelle doll is gone. It is not, right?
Oh, is
No,
that
They took it on tour. Why would they do that? If it's really as evil as they say it is, why would they do that? In what world is that a good idea?
Lorraine and Ed are dead.
Yeah, it's their like son-in-law or something like that now. I bet I can get a lot of views if I stayed there overnight. What do you think? What? Evil canceling headphones.
Can't hear them, they're not there.
If you can't hear the evil, there is no evil. I guess I have to go down there? Let's see a way. Don't really want to, but okay. Oh, there's a route back up. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the right one. Oh, by the way, I have to pick up all of the linen wraps that they have in here, because those actually are used to make clothing. Well, that was just stupid. Damn you, heavy armor. Being all heavy and shit.
What? All right.
Okay, I want to put some stuff in you. I know what I said. Zenithar. That's a really good ring. I don't even think I have a... Do I have a ring? I don't... I only use Conjuration, really. That would give me 90% more magic regen. You know what? Here, take 15 wheels of cheese. I found out what was making me so encumbered, by the way. It was my gold. It says it's weightless, but it's not. So when you have 60,000 of it, really over-encumbers you. Okay. Anybody in here? Where's the trap trigger? Right there? Okay. Not a fan of this. Okay. I mean, I'd hide from you, but I don't know where you are to hide. Ow! Dick. These are assholes. Literally just walked around a corner and they shot me. Oh, did you guys already finish it? Oh, thank you. Nice. Oh, human flesh. Awesome. Also, I found out a really cool thing. If you go to an alchemist, you can pay and they will give you all of the attributes of an ingredient for like a certain amount of gold depending on how rare the thing is. And so for like 1,000 gold, I learned, I don't know, like 30 different ingredients stuff, which is pretty nice when you're not actively doing all of it. Okay. That venison stew's a good pickup. I haven't had to cook for a while. Let's see. Anything worth melting down here? Do I melt down a unique ring? Probably not. Probably not worth doing. Good morning. Housekeeping. Oh, I found a playable loot. It's gonna be great. It has a skill thing just like the flute does. Sadly, we're up to like, I want to say like 40% on flute.
I will try my best to
That's not what I wanted to do at all.
What? Okay.
What else do I have to give you?
Yes, yes.
They keep reusing this texture, but it's that's the secret wall texture, and it keeps hitting my brain that I want to open it. But I can't because it's not really a hidden door. Hey, baby. Daughter fell asleep upstairs. She just woke up. Seriously, lads, she's a nasty bitch if I've ever seen one. Just let her make her imaginary potions and all will be well. The boss. Let me get you her gummies. Do you think she needs melatonin? Here.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to be healthy. I'm healthy. Yay. Go in, my boys. Ooh, we got a frost guy. I did enchant my boots to be 30% better against frost, so that should help. Was that it? Oh, dude, you guys decapitated him. Damn. That was a little much. I'll take a greater soul gem. Won't let me move it around too much. Wait, there were 3 people in here and we killed them that fast? Interesting. Okay, my journey to Pharaoh's pure resurrection continues. For now, she remains in ghost form if only my powers were stronger. I am certain I could bring her back to her true self. I just miss her so much. The brigands I've hired to protect this place have assured me that she will be left to work on her alchemy. She seems bound to the table. It's the only real part of my wife that still remains. She would stay up all night practicing her alchemy. I miss those days. It seems even in death, she wants to help tend to the sick and injured. If only she knew what she had become. So this dude became... So she's a healer. And died. And became a necromancer to bring her back. It's pretty dark. Can I use this? Okay, babe. I was kind of hoping that using that would make the ghost appear. You can have it. Okay. Just a random book. Look at that little door animation. We didn't actually see the ghost. I'm kind of sad about that. That's not the door. Really kind of hoping to see it. Also, I love how we just stumbled upon this quest. It's kind of cool. Anything to loot out here? Go to the complete opposite side of the map now. Dude, it's Jube. The guy from the beginning of Morrowind. That kills all of the cliff racers. I think it's what they're called. I am very hungry. I will eat 3 sweet rolls. I like how they send just a regular paladin with me. They don't send like they're good people. Seems kind of stupid. Oh, the beacon's back. Oh, I'm gonna... Hello, Sir Bane. I am worshipping you. Why am I holding a sword?
Don't worry too much, Larson.
My deepest respects, High Priestess. But this isn't a simple purging mission. This is deep infiltration. It will be very dangerous.
We both know you and I did things just as outlandish as this back in the day.
I suppose I can't disagree. Do you remember the time we had to search the pool
so
of
you
the
want a
Lord,
little scuffle
all
then?
whilst dressed in those terrible pilgrim disguises? We weren't fooling anyone, though back then we were but humble acolytes. Don't get too far ahead. Desperate to impress the High Priest.
Don't remind me. You know, I used to offer to polish his boots thinking it would gain his respect. If only I knew how wrong I was.
Spinners,
I wouldn't worry.
priests of
I used to
Ephraim,
clean his robes on
are
the
said to be
place.
able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could
Statue.
do that.
Nice. To Mama. Hi, Mama. I want a new dolly. I hope this letter shows how much I want one. I want a dolly with brown hair and a brown dress. Oh. Hi, Priestess Alara. I'm writing to express my gratitude for your permission in Valar attending the Temple of Kinnereth. His services and healing have been invaluable. With the war continuing as it is, I am most grateful for the aid you have sent this time, though I do not wish to be pertinent. That doesn't seem right. I know that you yourself are amongst the most powerful healers in Skyrim. If you ever find yourself in Whiterun, it would be a pleasure to host your visit here at the temple. I hope you and your sanctum are remain well.
Welcome back, champion. Were you successful?
I have the staff.
So you do. I won't ask what you had to go through to get it. That elf has always
That elf
been
is
tricky.
dead.
Well, I think you had best hang on to it. You're going to need it for what you're doing next. Myself and Larison have just been working on the plan. In fact, he's spearheading this operation. Speak with him, champion.
So she's like the
Welcome,
religious
Maurice.
side, he's the military side.
Good, you're back. Let's get to work, shall we?
What's the plan?
I do indeed. It's rather extensive, so I need you to listen closely. In order to destroy these necromancers, we need to learn about them. More specifically, what they're planning. As you've noticed, they become bolder, and there must be a reason. The letter you found suggests a plot. We just need to find out what it is. From what we see, multiple necromancer groups have joined together. They have been sighted holding meetings across Skyrim. One of these groups we recognize as the Dark Dawn. We want you to infiltrate the group and learn what you can. Luckily for you, whilst you were dealing with that Findar fool, I arranged for you to meet their recruiter. They are openly recruiting. Well, as openly as a group of necromancers can recruit. I expect they'll want you to prove yourself worthy in some way. Whatever it is,
His eyes are weird.
I recommend you just do it. Sometimes it is necessary to sacrifice your morals for the greater good.
That's an
Once there,
evil thing to say.
hopefully you will be invited to join them and given the location of their hideout. Once you're inside, it's all up to you. Do whatever you can to find out what they are planning, but let me be clear, this is not a purging mission. I expect you'll find them more useful alive. And that being said, if you are compromised, I expect you to do what you must.
So I can kill them if I
You're
want.
meeting their recruiter, a Deep Moon Lookout. Your name is Remedai. Unless there are any questions, I suggest you be on your way.
Okay, awesome.
Remember, your name is Remedai. Forget that. You could leave yourself exposed.
Couldn't my name be like Jim?
Champion.
I don't think you can come with me this time, girl. Sorry, I'm just... Now that I have my phone back, I'm going to use it to monitor the stream. Okay. Okay. Where is this? Forsworn territory, huh? Probably fastest if we go from Markarth north. Grab the horse. Grab lightning. Man, I'm sad that she can't use horse armor. do love me some horse armor. Worth every penny. Okay, I got a bad feeling about this, so let's go ahead and just roll with the save on. The Forsworn are incredibly high level. We tried to kill some of them earlier for a quest, and it didn't work out great. It's not the horn. I'm gonna grab this waypoint. Where's the shrine at? Ah, this is it, right here. Namira is like the mushroom queen or some shit. Fungus queen. So I'm sure that's a fun little quest. Grabbing waypoints while I'm here. Boss dams. I don't want to fight a bunch of Forsworn right now. Wait, is that going to be a fight between Orcs and Forsworn? It is. Oh shit, no it's not. They killed them. Wasn't a very fair fight. Wasn't very cash money of them. A gold ingot. I'll take it.
Are you Remedai?
Yeah.
Finally. I hate being in this part of Skyrim, so you want to join the Dark Dawn.
Yes.
A man of few words, huh? Well, it looks like you need to take part in the initiation.
What do I need to do?
Well, we've brought a friend to meet you. She was a little shy at first, but I think she's really taken to the idea of getting to know you.
How dark's this gonna get?
Then we'll talk about you joining the Dark Dawn.
Human are disgusting. Just let me go home. Please. Please don't kill me.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Look at the bones.
Nicely done. I thought she'd bleed more.
Now what?
I'd like to formally invite you to join the Dark Dawn. We're in the midst of a big operation, and I think we could use a ruthless character like you.
Okay, what's the operation?
There's plenty of time to find out about that. Our sanctuary is next to Ranvig's Fast. I'll mark it on your map. When you arrive, speak with Talani the High Elf. She's a bit of a gossip if you ask me, but she'll tell you everything you need to know.
There's not much left to bring back, I'm sorry. I don't leave witnesses or bodies. Because, you know, you could bring those witnesses or the bodies back to life and have more witnesses. Don't think about it too much. To the plantation! Look at that guy. This magic little crystal. What? Who is Vault the Fish and why is he attacking me? Oh, this is the haunted house you can buy. Yeah, so for anybody who hasn't seen this before, you can find out what happened at this house. Basically, a bunch of people got murdered, and once you solve the mystery, you can buy it for 10 grand, and it's like a nice little place to live. Look how fucking fast I'm going. I am speed. Ka-check. Oh. Okay. Oh, ghosts. I forgot. Is this labyrinthian? They don't have any choice. Oh god. They don't have any choice. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. That was bullshit. I think we can all agree on that. Straight, hot bullshit. I made it surprisingly far, though. Don't you argue with me, Tube. Okay, take two. Forsworn? Forsworn and a Minotaur. Why not what? I'm unlocking all the weird ass places. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, it wants me to go all the way over here? Ah, fuck it. Why not? We can fly really fast. How fast can we run across all of Skyrim? Is this the altar to Ebenarm? Ebenarm? The fuck is Ebenarm? Oh shit. Must be like a Redguard deity or something. The Divines mod that I'm using has gods from like all the different races. So like there's gods from the Redguard and the Wood Elves and stuff like that that are very unique. Or, you know, you could have like the Hist as your god. Have a sentient tree. Just running through, guys. Don't bother me. Don't mind me. Doing a little run. I mean, yes. You've always got to run away if you have, you know, I mean, if you run into a bad fight, why fight it? Just run away. French have been doing it for years. Decades even. fucking wolf fighting a mud crab. It's so random. I wonder if we're a high enough level now to break back into our old, like, the starting location that we, the Bleak Dark? I can't remember what it's called. The place, basically the end of the game, with the mushrooms underground. Okay. Got any linen? Could really use some linen, guys. Tube, what are you up to over there? You just tubing around? The Onderdonk? Really?
You must be the new recruit.
Good to meet you.
My name's Talani. I'm responsible for giving our new members the briefing. What to do, where not to go.
Oh.
And to give you your robes.
Hey, man.
Now, as far as
You
what
got
to
some
do,
plaque build up there.
There isn't much at the moment. Rishi is our leader. I suppose you could try talking to him. As for where not to go, do not, I repeat, do not go into Rishi's bedroom.
Yep, so we've immediately got to go to his bedroom.
Over it. Not that I'm sure why. Well, it's not like you could get in there anyway. He's the only one with the key. I think he has important papers from other necromancers. Here's your robes and your key to the sanctuary.
Dark Dawn. God, get out of here. Go doot somewhere else.
I'm not exactly sure what he's keeping in there, but I know he's very...
I see you have osteoporosis.
I knocked on his door once, and I thought he was going to ignite me. I'm guessing he's keeping important communications between us and the other necromancers. Secret plans, maybe? Well, I'd certainly like to know.
Okay, cool.
If you hear any exciting gossip...
I'm not going to wear the robes, because they're probably not good. 80%, yeah. Sorry, but those aren't that good. Let's see. I will use Alluring Aura.
Very impressive.
I am somewhat of a wizard myself. Oh, can I avail myself of some of these? Oh, they're stealing. That dude is dead. Keep it clean, keep it tidy, wash your tools. I don't want the blood seeping into the furniture. Failure to comply will result in unfortunate circumstances, including a cut from your spending allowance. Dude, these guys are pretty civil, honestly. Berthar, Draelos.
Greetings, new acolyte. Perhaps you could help me with something?
What did you need?
One of the most important things in a group like the Dark Dawn is trust. It is paramount in our collaborative work.
I'll see you later, too.
I find it difficult to
Have a good night,
trust
man.
someone who steals my supplies.
Who's stealing your supplies?
Anvaril. He has stolen my Alembic and pretends that he hasn't. I've approached him directly about it, but he just makes an excuse and walks away. If you could talk to him and get me my Alembic back, I'd be in your debt.
Okay. Draelos, you just like chanted over here?
Orders from Rishi, which means orders from someone else. Probably something big on its way. At least it'll liven the place up a bit.
Dude, I think I'm a stronger practitioner of necromancy than any of these people.
Another new acolyte. Well, I hope you're a worthier inductee than... No, my friend. Brithar is far too simple to even know how to use one of those. You must be mistaken.
Just do the right thing.
If any of us were to do the right thing, we wouldn't be here. But fine, here you are.
Just because you're a necromancer doesn't mean you're
You may
evil.
look to align yourself with one stronger than Brithar. Academically speaking, she is the weakest of us.
Academics don't matter if you're in a war.
Truly, it was a pleasure.
Can I steal this? Oh, fucking Daedra Heart. Soul Gem. I'm like... I'm high rank, right? I just got here, but I know I can, like, make the place better. Is that her?
I hope you found the place all right, fellow acolyte. Speak to Rishi if you haven't already.
Okay. Okay, that's the bedroom, I'm guessing. Dark Dawn basement. They've got a nice little cave here. Rishi, Brithor.
I trust you succeeded with Excellent. I struggle to understand why he feels an incessant need. Perhaps you could do something else for me. Although I have a fascination for magic and the if you could fetch me some nightshade, I would. Wonderful. Now perhaps I can get back to work. However, it is important to explore all aspects of an art form if one is to enhance their experience and understanding completely.
Girl, why are you standing on a pew?
To have misplaced my ingredients used to create potions with positive effects. Very difficult to come by in a place like this. If you could find my supplies, I would consider it to be a personal favor, and you would be a true friend.
Okay, where's the guy? He was just standing right here.
Greetings, new acolyte.
Vampire. Talani asked me to speak with you.
She was right to do so. Welcome to the Dark Dawn, my child. I am Rishi, master of this.
This is very dark brotherly.
You've joined us at an excellent time. Along with the other groups we are aligned with, we are in the midst of gaining an immense power.
What can I do to help?
It is good to see one so eager. You are sure to go far. My good friend Malfier would have been impressed.
Poor Malfier.
Regrettably, he is no longer with us. Cut down in solitude. This is why we seek to gain power and strike fear in those who belong below us. There is a task you could complete for me. It would be a sure way to display your skill and devotion. I'm sure our affiliates would be impressed.
Okay, what is it?
There is a member of the Jarl's court in Markarth petitioning with the other holds to put a tighter grip on necromancy and those who practice it. Moons ago, the Malevolent attacked Markarth in order to announce their presence in Skyrim. Whilst others were sure it was a forsworn conspiracy, Edina of the court saw it for what it was. Now she wants us gone.
Bullshit.
Naturally, we would welcome the challenge of a worthless highborn, but being at such a critical stage in our plans,
So we gotta go murder,
any delay.
what's
Kill
the
this
word?
blasphemer for us and bring glory
Lobbyist.
to the Dark Dawn.
I'm okay with that.
Indeed, there are 3 groups aligned across Skyrim, all with the intention of maximizing our power. The Malevolent and the Necromancer Union were initially at odds with each other, as 2 of the largest necromancer groups in all of Tamriel. They came to realize that there is strength in numbers, and we slipped ourselves in along the way.
So they're the weakest.
We sit comfortably, knowing that all who trifle with us will meet the full extent of the Alliance's power.
Okay.
I wish you well, Acolyte.
Got a little bit of dragon stuff in here. Oh, they gave the guy some skooma before he died. That's nice of them. So this girl lost her alchemical Are you shitting me? I found her supplies. I am the hero of Skyrim. That's not you.
Farewell.
Do you have anything you need?
Well, I suppose there is. Tell me, are you married?
No. Prefer to be alone.
I understand that point of view, but I don't share it. I've spent the younger years of my life exploring necromancy. Whilst I'm happy to do so, I think I want something more.
Oh, that's so nice. Anyone caught your eye?
Yes, indeed. Tilani.
Ooh. Making some half-elves.
If you could get me an amulet of Mara, I'd appreciate it. Farewell. fellow
Wouldn't that
acolyte.
be apocryphal for him to wear an amulet of Mara? Maybe it's just me. So I guess there's a mod. One of the mods. So like if I look at stuff. So earlier I was looking at these chests, right? And as you can see, I can't really see anything in them. If you look at them while you're standing up and you have this mod on, it won't let you steal anything to prevent, accidental stealing. But you can turn it off. Or it lets you steal if you're crouched. So it prevents that whole like accidentally clicking on a potion thing that's on somebody's desk.
I'm impressed by your attentive nature. Very impressed indeed. I consider you to be a true friend. If you ever need anything at all, you be sure to let me know. I hear that the Malevolent are close to completing their plans. When the time comes, we will be called to help them. From what I know, the plan is to summon and raise the first vampire.
Damn.
Such power should not be undervalued.
The first vampire. Wouldn't that be the guy from
Another new acolyte. Well, perhaps you have what it takes to be my apprentice. You've come. Looking. The Dark Dawn was founded by a superiorly bred Ultima, much like myself.
Jesus.
Long ago, the Mages Guild of Citadel banned the practice of necromancy. Our then leader fled the Imperial City and settled in Skyrim.
Trying to get the cherries out of my cherry limeade.
Of magic, the Nords knew better than to trifle with those who practice the dark arts. We find ourselves in a similar position today. The Dark Dawn has a history of lacking morality. Our inductees must follow this law. The nature of our work deems it so. Therefore, those who wish to join are shown our reality from the first instance. I'm certain you will have experienced something similar.
Yep, we murdered someone.
Practicing our art has not always been enough for some, as they seek to dominate this mundane world. The Malevolent are an example of this. Though I am not convinced of our alliance, Rishi has done more than enough to earn my unwavering loyalty.
Well, it's nice that they have, strong loyalty and a bunch of necromancers. Sorry, they put a bunch of cherries in here. I want to eat them. I want to eat them all. Now, come back here.
Truly, it was a pleasure.
Amulet of Mara. Okay. I don't think there's going to be an Amulet of Mara in here. What did you need me to do? Turn to Alara. Was that my whole thing? Oh, because we figured out what the plan was to first raise the first vampire. A lot of fast traveling in this one. Get some anime.
Good, you're back. Necromancers got up the nerve to attack the sanctum. We got most of them. You should head inside. Speak to Alara. I'm sure she could use some good news.
Malevolent attacked.
Una and Garrett can stay here.
Two of them? So I want to make sure I get all the spells that they dropped.
This is not the time for one of your philosophical
I'm liking this this quest. I don't know how long it's going to be. I assume not very long, but I always like necromancy stuff. Oh, girl. Oh, Karis. Paladin. You're just chilling. People are literally dying and you're fine.
It's not as...
Let's see if I can help.
Please, champion. I must focus.
Yeah, I'm healing him. Probably doing more than you are. Alara, you don't look to be doing too well.
I could really use some good news, champion.
What happened?
Necromancers. They attacked us. They killed Carice. This is all my fault. I promised.
I mean, you killed like 6 of them, and they only killed 1 of your people. That's pretty good. Failed the Dark Dawn. What?
They have gone too far. These robes.
Oh, it failed one of the small
They're
ones.
worn by members of the Malevolent. Still, despite one of her acolytes dying in her service, Meridia still hasn't offered any advice, any counsel. Did you find out what they're planning? I have no doubt that if they're opening us here, their plans are devastating. Well,
Planning to raise the first vampire.
by the gods, the
His
first
name was Jim.
vampire. Champion, this is a sad time, but I appreciate everything you've done for us. I'm sure you went to great lengths to secure this information. Truthfully, I'm not sure where to start right now, but I'm certain we must give Carice a proper funeral. Please, leave me for the moment.
Karis. I don't know what to say.
She's like the one person I didn't talk to.
She didn't deserve this.
I just had a feeling. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, but it's Alara I feel for. She was like a daughter to her. Gods, this must be horrible for her. To relive an experience like this? Alara lost her real daughter a long time ago. This must bring up such terrible memories. How could Meridia have allowed this to happen?
Maybe Meridia's testing you.
That's a nice way to look at it. Or maybe Meridia doesn't care for us at all. I think I need some time alone.
Champion, when you have the time, I wish to speak with you about a matter of high importance.
Alara, I'm sorry.
We must speak, champion.
Okay, Rando. What's up?
Yes. I must be transparent with you. The safety of this order is my priority over all else.
Dude, you're an initiate.
The work we do here is secondary. Important, but secondary. Our safety must come first. Do you agree, champion?
What? No? Yeah, sure.
I'm glad you agree. After all, there will be no one left to continue our work should we perish. I must ask for your assistance.
What do you need?
The malevolent know where we are, and so we are all in danger. It is time we relocate to form another sanctum. Many years ago in my youth, when I was training as a priest of Kinnereth, the other acolytes and I stumbled across an old fort, completely deserted. It is well secluded in the far end of the rift, and being on the other side of Skyrim would be most unexpected by these necromancers. If you could travel to this fort and ensure it is safe, I will make the case to
Okay, so we've got to go clear out a fort for him.
there is the safest option. Now, hasten to Fort Justice, champion.
Oh, Fort
Our
Justice.
very lives may depend on
Dope name.
some old bones, maybe. I've always known it to be empty. The most you should expect to do is clear some skeevers nesting there.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Did I pick up anything that can be disenchanted? Nope. Okay, let's warm up a second. Why'd they make it so hard to, like, it used to be really easy to, like, move bodies around, but it seems like in Skyrim they really made it
I
harder.
overheard your conversation with Belteth. The rift is a dangerous place. Perhaps you could use some accompaniment.
Yeah, I'll take you.
I'd argue that Velkath has understated your mission, champion. I agree with Larison. You would benefit from having a companion. I could do with stretching my legs. I dare say the sanctum does not require both of us to defend it. Particularly now Marith
Dude, you're just some initiate.
I admit I feel somewhat helpless standing here when action should be taken to secure the order. Both myself and Garrett stand ready. Should you require one of us, champion, the other will remain here to defend the sanctum.
Are you a ranger? I assume?
I am at your command.
I want to make sure you don't die.
It would be my pleasure. Let us purge Fort Justice of any adversity.
Yeah, let's take the giant dude. Although he is a warrior, a high elf warrior, so he's like the worst. It's not even on the map. That's not a good sign. To Fort Justice. Look at him pondering that orb. Fucking orb. My character is hella tired. But we can outdo a little bit of that by just eating some soup. We want to go south, right? Down here somewhere? It is weird that it didn't give me a location. What is this way? Is this the way to Morrowind? I'm like off the map now. Some random ass cave. Skinward Pass. Stendar's Beacon. Grab this. Okay, we'll need that for when we do Vigilance of Stendar. Fort Justice is right here. I'm gonna save in case it kills me on the way down. You never quite know. There we go. Fort Justice. Aguar. We're good. Get him. Oh, is he too small to hit? Nope. Oh, it's an elite. I don't know what an elite is. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Well, we haven't yet. Dark Master of the Malevolent. You have hindered me, Champion of Meridian. Your infiltration of the Dark Dawn was impressive. Idiotic, but impressive. However, I should be thanking you. You ousted Rishi for the blathering idiot that he is. Do not worry. I have punished him for his short-sightedness. May his spirit serve me better in death than it did in life. I assure you, within the Malevolent there is... You will find none. I can't very well allow you
That's a lot of skeletons.
to run rampant and ruin When we raise Lalay, none shall stand to oppose. Least of all you and your pitiful
I can't murder her.
years of my life were spent watching you catch
It's all over.
too pompous to sully their own hands with our now
I really don't want to sit through your whole monologue, dude.
and so will
Must be a prediction. I will definitely take your stuff. Thanks, though. So these guys are weak to getting the shit kicked out of them. Very weak to getting the shit kicked out of them. You know, it's really dark in here. Can't really enjoy my my carnage. We'll loot on the way back, I guess. My guys are very excited. Actually. Blood extraction. I will take a Daedric Heart. I am quite sad that your stuff was not, that your gear was not good. Oh, that was it? So we shouldn't use this place as a fort because they know it exists. So
This does not bode well. This is a far larger threat than we have faced in some time. I have encountered the malevolent before, but not on an organized level such as this. I did not realize their numbers had grown in this degree. However, this fire character, she is new to me. What do you make of her?
she seems like a worthy adversary.
There is honor in battle, of course, but I hope you are not implying that you respect her. Skyrim will be better off once her body is burned, and the ash discarded.
It's pretty brutal, man.
We are unlikely to catch up with her now. Let us return to Alara.
I gotta loot first, dog. These people have spell books. Spells are expensive. Oh, dude, they had a pet spider. These guys be doing a lot of alchemy. Wow, they that guys really did a number on this place. So that's stupid. I wanted to use meditate, but I had my hands up, so it didn't let me use it, and that used my one use of it for today. Take those. So something cool I found out is that you can make a cape with any pelt off an animal,
The gods gave you
and the
eyes
pelt
for a
looks
reason.
like whatever animal it is. So I made a like a polar saber cat. That looks really cool.
Don't get too far ahead.
Mead, clam. Girl.
Yes? Okay.
we took my we needed to get out of the house earlier, so we took our kids to like this place called Missouri Town.
Farewell.
Yes, yes.
They do all sorts of stuff that was like, how do I explain this? They basically show different things that Missourians did before industry. And so they have like a big sorghum farm that processes it into like a sweetener, like a sugar substitute. And they have like a bison and elk ranch and stuff. And we took my son there. With daughter was there too, but she didn't really care. We took my son there and showed him the buffalo, and the entire time that we were at the buffalo ranch, it's like this huge, just enclosed field. He was just like, buffalo, 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 buffalo. It's pretty great. We were able to get within like 3 feet of one. They're huge. Alara, are you here? Can I sleep? Do I have a bed here? It's a good question.
Don't get too far ahead.
They didn't clean up the bodies? Laura, did you go out to like seek revenge or something? I'm taking this book. Yeah, I can't use any of the beds here. Where am I supposed to meet her? Oh, I'm supposed to meet Verlith.
The gods gave you eyes.
Oh my dude. Come on, my man. Come down here. I'm like the champion of your god and you can't even give me a place to sleep. This is bullshit. Garen just sleeps outside, really? My man. Why are you sleeping outside?
You're back. Is the fort secure?
It was inhabited by necromancers.
Necromancers? What in Meridia's name?
Waiting for us.
I'm sorry, champion. I sent you there in the interest of safety, not to put your own life at risk. At least now we should have somewhere safe to reside until this business is all over.
A fort would be
Come
a pretty
along.
safe place.
Alara is about to begin.
We're gathered here on the sacred grounds of Meridia's Sanctum for a very sad and somber occasion. Today, we say goodbye one of our own, one of the most dedicated of our order. Clarice Eltara, a selfless, honest, and hard-working acolyte of Meridia's order. But more than that, she was our friend, unlike a daughter to me. It is with sadness that we bid her farewell, but her death will not be in vain, for her death will spark our fire that purges Naravat's plague.
I don't think
Befitting
so.
of a high priestess of Meridia, I will now perform the ritual of passing, so that Carice may rest the way Our Lady wishes her to. For we know there's nothing Meridia would despise more than for her servant to raise
Hello,
against her.
hello, random guy.
How I will find you.
Of course. Fucking sat down. That's the wrong spell. Fuck. They did frost damage to me. Holy shit, this is a big attack. Okay, we'll get the leader. I'm gonna loot so many robes, you don't even know. Am I allowed to sleep inside now? Yes, I know I'm tired. I can't really sleep. I don't have a place to sleep at. Moon sugar. An undead troll? Awesome.
How many more must die in this conflict?
Pretty funny to get a fast healing thing off of them. They're more of the slow healing type. I mean, if they keep attacking us like this, they're gonna keep losing dudes. And a troll. Hey, Laura.
Necromancers will suffer for their treachery. Leave the sanctum. Initiate Velter that is highly irregular.
Priestess, given the circumstances, we must protect ourselves. I know the perfect hideaway.
We literally saw the leader of the other faction there. Probably not a good idea.
You're right, Velter. I trust you. Lead us. Champion, meet us at Fort Justice. We have things we must discuss.
I want to make sure I get everything. Hold on. They've got cool blood spells. I just keep finding more necromancers. We've got so many blood spells to learn, man. Let's stop at home and learn a bunch of spells on the way over there. Because we need to sleep anyway. I'm excited to get this camera up in the backyard. Character's very tired. Okay, I'll go ahead and sleep a couple hours just to restore a little bit of my stamina. Okay. Almost 80. I'm going to wait until I get the last couple points to do that. Let's do 60 for that. Evasion to 30. Wayfarer hasn't really been useful. Let's do that. I'll save the perk point. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got Mage Light. Create a ball of light that travels. Gotta eat something. Oh, I almost ate the screaming cheese. I'm gonna put that away. Where can I put that I won't accidentally eat it? There was a... I don't remember what mod it was, but one of the mods gave a cheese wheel of unlimited power or some stupid shit. Whenever you ate it, it did something random to you. Okay, poison damage. That is a book. Okay, I was like, I can't read soup, my man. Blood tendrils. Area of volatile blood draining 32 points of health per second and slowing the target. Blood magic. That'll be handy when I become a vampire, which I'm going to do eventually. Absorb 89 points of magicka, stamina, and health. Damn. I am becoming a great wizard. get some cheese soup and some horker steaks. That's good. And we'll read another book. Blood Extraction. Absorb 143 points of health. Double damage to living targets. Okay. Heals the caster 66 points in a random target. Wait. Oh, I didn't finish Blood Extraction?
Don't get too far ahead.
That's weird. Okay, let's see what's next. Fast healing. Already got. Wild healing. That's just a little guy. Okay, we'll do a couple hours rest, and then we'll eat, and we'll be good to go. Awesome. I assume we have stuff to put away. What do we got? Glass dagger. Okay. I was sad to find out that that clockwork chest that allowed you to put stuff in it that was marked as for sale is just for you. It doesn't actually do anything. Really hoping that it would sell stuff for me. Okay. Oh shoot, time has been flying during this quest line. Let's do this next part. And then we'll stop there for the night. And just a reminder, I won't be streaming tomorrow night. I have to wake up at 5. So I don't want to go to bed at midnight or later. So I'm going to be taking it off. I'm going to set up my I bought a camera for my garden that I want to use to stream my garden during the day while I'm working. And I'm going to test that out tomorrow.
I'm going to make an announcement to everyone. Speak with me after, champion. This is our new home for the foreseeable future. It's not
What can I do?
things escalating the way they are. It is my duty to keep you all safe. The champion has brought us grave news. The malevolent are attempting to raise the first vampire. Some of you may have had dealings with them before. These coming days will be difficult for all of us. But we are family, brothers, and sisters. We will stand together and do what we must. Larson and Asger, I want you putting down these necromancers wherever you can find them. Marith and Balrar, I want you both securing this fort at all times. Veltef, gather all information you can about the first vampire. I believe her name is LeMay, a Nedic woman from what I can remember. I may have some texts on the subject.
LeMay was an awesome character.
Some of you may know that I no longer have the sight given to me by Meridia, but this situation goes beyond our faith and our belief. I urge you all to remember why we do what we do, why we lead the lives that we lead. This isn't out of obligation. We do this because it is right. It is the right thing to do, so the people of Skyrim can sleep safely at night. They will
You guys need to
know
recruit.
that Meridia's order will protect them. Meridia's order will destroy the savages who wish to do them harm. This is our duty. For Skyrim. For Meridia.
For Skyrim! For Meridia! For Meridia!
A new day is dawning, and we shall be its herald.
Well, this is homely. Did you go through much trouble to get this for us?
An entire army of necromancers.
You say it like it's nothing. And then again, I suppose you're Meridia's champion for a reason. I never asked. Why did Meridia choose you to be
You
her
did
champion?
actually, right? I found a beacon in the chest.
Ah, Meridia's beacon. I've heard about it. I'm guessing she then commanded you to carry out her bidding?
Yup.
I thought that'd be the case. She's not exactly easy to say no to. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots to do. We'll speak again another time.
Okay, cool.
I like it. It's quite the upgrade. Biggest bonus is it's not freezing all the time.
That would be
I don't know
nice.
how the Nords manage. Even with the amount of time I spent outside guarding the sanctum, I'm still not used to the temperature. If you ever fancy gifting me some furs, that's absolutely fine with
I
me.
have a few.
Need something?
What's next?
This arrived whilst you were with the Dogton. Take a look. Keep yourself safe.
Letter to the champion. Dear champion, meet me at the Old Hroth Inn. I have some information you'll find useful from a friend. Speak to Alara.
What are you thinking?
Who's this
I'm
from?
not sure. Valor found it on our doorstep on his way into Solitude. No one saw who left it there. Any thoughts on who it could be from?
No idea. It's obviously a trap.
Oh, of course it is. But that isn't going to prevent us from going.
Is that a good idea?
Regardless of what they're planning to do with us, the chances are they know more about this whole situation than we do. My view is that it would be foolish not to go. But don't worry, I won't send you alone. I'll be coming with
Why?
you. Lead the way to Old Heraldon, champion.
Why?
History is serving me correctly.
It seems your work securing this fort for us has paid off, champion.
It is said that Tybor Septim himself led
It felt bigger when I was younger.
We had
But
better
everything
tread
did back then.
The Reach is in a war state.
It's safe, secure, and we don't have to worry about the malevolent knocking on our
Why?
door.
They were just here. Anyway, you guys be dumb. We're going to end for the night right here. I appreciate you hanging out. So the way this next week is going to work, like I said, finish off tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to be off. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll either be playing Doom 2016 or this. And we're just kind of working through both of these. Aside from that, I am going to be releasing a relaxing video for you guys. It'll be on that same kind of vibe as the last two from Skyrim. It's me walking around Skyrim
Don't get too
and then
far ahead.
riding my horse around Skyrim with music. So hope you like it. I'm also going to be taking all three of the ones that I've made so far and putting them into a, like, I think it's like 3 hours total. And I'm going to do a live stream of that at some point. I want to start doing live streams while I'm working, just to try to get a little bit more exposure. And I really like making those videos that have the music in them that are like really relaxing. And so, you know, if that's what I become internet famous for, that's fine with me. So, aside from that, tomorrow the wife and I are going to be working in the garage a lot, and we're going to be working in the garden a lot. I'm going to try to get a post set so that I can set up a camera, right? And after that, we can get everything going and have my security camera out there, and I can use it to stream. I've already got everything figured out. It's going to be a stream of my garden with all my birds and squirrels and everything, and you can watch everything, and it should be pretty nice. At least I think so. So, I hope you guys have a great night. Be safe this week. Mouth us out.